Hi, I'm Beth Thompson, Chief Strategy and Innovation Officer for Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools. I want to talk to you a little bit today about what we're going after as a school district, the work that we've been working on thus far, and where we're going to be headed next. Over a year and a half ago, our Board of Education started a process called Student Outcomes Focused Governance. And the first step in that process, our Board of Education collected over 60,000 pieces of feedback from this community to determine what's most important that our Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools students know and be able to do and ultimately achieve in their time in our school district. There were so many pieces of feedback that were given, so many really rich and wonderful things that we want for our students. But there were three things that rose to the top. The first is literacy, both early literacy, what happens for students when they learn to read in kindergarten, first and second grade, and then also continued literacy skills that extend beyond second grade into students being able to read to learn. The second is math, and the third is post-secondary readiness. The idea that when a student graduates from Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools, they graduate with a diploma and a plan to be enrolled, enlisted, or employed. The next step was to determine what we were going to do to achieve those goals. In other words, what do our plans need to look like, both the plans for things that we'll be doing within our school district, but also plans that include our community members, our partners, our corporate community, to be able to ultimately achieve these goals by June of 2029. So we then engaged in a process to develop our 24 through 2029 strategic plan. This strategic plan helps really outline what we're going to be doing over the next 5 years to achieve those 5-year goals. So in essence, we end up with 5-year goals and a 5-year plan to match. The plan that has been developed is based on 4 pillars of excellence: academic excellence, which of course is our core function, people excellence, operational excellence, and engagement excellence. Once we developed that 5-year strategic plan, we then said, what are we as a district and community going to try to tackle in the very first year? So we have a 24-25 annual plan that we are currently doing right this very minute. There are 36 projects that we'll be undertaking this year in that annual plan. Some of those projects we have deemed or we have considered as directly aligned to our goals. Those projects are going to be a part of our monitoring report outs that our Board of Education members do every single meeting. Our annual plan helps both our board members, our stakeholders, our staff, and our entire community know what we're working on this year and how we're progressing. And if we're not talking about the work we're doing, what's working and what's not working, and how we can come together to continue to improve, we won't be able to achieve the Herculean goals that we have before us. We're already doing things and experiencing successes and growth in student achievement that most large urban districts aren't experiencing. So we're already making it happen. And we know we can achieve those goals because we have you. You have been leaning in, and that's what's contributed to our success so far. And we know that having a plan and being able to row together and work together on behalf of the students in Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools will make all the difference. So here's the really important thing. With over 19,000 employees in Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools, it is really important that we all understand and know what we're doing, why we're doing it, and how every single person matters. Whatever role you play in the district is critical to our ability to achieve goals. So you might have seen a few things different this year. For example, our school improvement plans and all the plans that line up to that, like our professional development plans and our evaluation system, align to our goals. Similarly, Departments that work perhaps outside of schools in service of schools probably have seen some differences this year too. Those division plans and those department plans also align to our goals and guardrails, ensuring that every single person's work is focused on helping our students achieve, helping our district reach our goals in whatever way their job requires. Our Board of Education has an equally rigorous process for monitoring the progress that we're making as a school district. So a significant way they're spending their time in those Board of Education meetings is talking about how we're progressing with our goals, how we're monitoring student achievement related to those goals, and how each of the projects that are directly goal aligned are benefiting our students and ultimately helping us achieve our goals. So it's all connected. This is our roadmap to success. We've developed this plan to be the best district we can possibly be. And all of us have a part in this plan, showing up every day, doing our jobs with excellence on behalf of the students in Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools. Thank you for what you have done. Thank you for what you are doing, and thank you for what we'll continue to do together to make sure that this plan results in endless possibilities for students in Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools.